Assemble the poles and lay them out on the ground. The Amazon 600 has 8 standard steel upright poles, 2 canopy poles with holes in their upright section, 5 steel curved roof poles, and 2 fiberglass door cover poles. The Amazon 800 has 10 standard uprights, 2 canopy poles, 6 roof poles, and 2 fiberglass door cover poles. Open the fly sheet on the ground and position the tent in the required direction. Make sure the front canopy is detached. Locate the pole sleeves on the roof section and insert the curved roof poles. There will be 1 roof pole left over. Fasten the upright poles onto the roof poles. On one side of the tent, loosen the tension straps and locate one end of each pole onto the corresponding ring and pin fitting on the pole anchor strap. Make each pole into an arch from the opposite side and locate the pole end onto the corresponding ring and pin. Attach the clips to the poles and tension the pole end straps. Lay the arches on the ground. The front of the tent should be face down, with the back of the tent on top. Peg out the adjustable anchor straps at both corners of the rear end of the tent using V-pegs. With one person at each side of the tent, gather all the poles together and lift them into the upright position. Pull the fly sheet forward away from the pegged points until the tent takes shape. Peg the 2 anchor straps at the front corners using V-pegs. At this point, ensure that all the poles are in line with each other and that the tent is sitting square. Peg down all the pole positions through the metal rings using pin pegs. Take care that the poles are aligned with the adjacent seams. Peg down the remaining fly sheet pegging points using V-pegs through the D-rings on the webbing straps and pin pegs through the elastic loops. Insert the colour-coded fiberglass door cover poles above the side doors. Clip the window vents onto the main poles. Peg out all the guy lines using pin pegs. Zip the canopy onto the front of the tent. Insert the remaining roof pole and attach the uprights. Make the pole into an arch as before. Clip the canopy onto one of the holes in the upright and guy it out. Open out the inner tents inside the fly sheet and position the doorways to correspond with the living area. The webbing straps at the tops of the inners are colour-coded to ensure they are fitted in the correct place. Starting from the rear corners of the tent, attach the elasticated hooks on the ground sheet to the corresponding rings on the fly sheet anchor straps. Suspend the inner by attaching the toggles of the inner tent through the rings on the inside of the fly sheet. Do the rear first and work forward. Clip the buckles to the corresponding coloured roof buckles. The storage unit can be clipped to the inner tents or rolled away into its storage pocket. Taking the tent down is the reverse of putting it up. Remove the inner tents. Remove the canopy. Unpeg the guy lines. Remove the door cover pulls. Unpeg all the pegging points. Release the pins from the poles. Detach the upright poles. Push the poles out of the sleeves. Fold the inners and fly sheet to fit the bag and pack away.